How you doing? So today I have two questions. Please pause this video. Only take 5 minutes and do the questions. I hope you paused the video and you tried to answer these questions. Let's do it together. The first question is sequence questions. There are two ways of doing this exercise. The first is just simply understanding the difference between these terms, then find out the tens term. Okay? Like for example, 39, 33, 27, 29, 21. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and 10 you can get normally. Like for example, 39, you can get the different 6, 6, 6, then 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. You can get the same answer. But I'm going to show you a formula today. Because what if you are asking a very far away term? Like for example, what if somebody is asking you the 419th term? Are you going to do that? 419 times? That's going to be weird. So, I'll give you a formula. That formula that I'm going to give you, you can just substitute the whatever term you are asking, then you can get the answer precisely. The formula is like this. A-N, the nth term for the term, okay? All term, but n, you can get it. First, you have to find out the first term, which is 39 by the way in this case. Okay? Then you can add, okay, the n term that you are about to multiply, you are about to substitute, you are about to analyze, in this case, the tens term. Okay? Then minus 1, okay? Then you can multiply it by d. D is the difference. Okay? The difference amongst the terms. But in this case, you have to be very careful that the difference, you cannot subtract 39 from 36. This is the first term, right? So you have to deduct the second term from the first term. Okay? The second term from the first term. Not from the first term from the second term. Okay? Which means that D is equal to second term 33 minus 39. In this case, when you deduct, you can get minus 6, negative 6. Okay? So D is negative 6, not positive 6. Great. So this is a formula. So in this case, you can get, by the way, as I told you earlier, by seeing the difference between, then you can add the difference, then you can get the same answer with the formula. The purpose of showing you this formula is, what if you are asked very large number of terms, like 375 is term of this sequence. Okay? All you have to do is just 375 n. Okay? Then we can multiply. I'll show you about the things. So, an, which is a tens term. Okay? Which means the first term, which is 39. A1 means first term, 39. Okay? Plus n minus 1, which is 10. Okay? 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1. D is, as I told you, minus 6. So in this case, we can find 39 plus 10 minus 1, which is 9, right? 9. Then you can multiply it by minus 6. Minus 6, which means that you can get 39 plus 9 times minus 6 is 54. But it has to be negative 54 because one of the terms is negative. So, negative times positive is negative whatsoever. So you can find 54, which is negative 54. Now, if you analyze this, which means 54 minus 39, and it's negative, right? So 5, 1, it's negative, right? Negative 50. So the answer is negative 50. Okay? So you can find in this way, or as I told you, just simply by adding 6, 6, 6, 6, you can get in this case, because it is the tens term. But if you are asked, as I told you, a very large number of terms, like 375's term, you can just substitute 375, analyze. Simple. Okay? Next continue. The next question is geometry question. But I'm telling you, I copied exactly the pictures that you saw, that you are seeing on the, that you are looking at on the plan. Alright? I copied just from the example paper. Okay? So this is to cheat you. Okay? Because as you can see here, PS is greater than SR. So the student do not read any kind of instruction, can just say that PS is greater than, which is X is greater than Y. Okay? This is for you to be distracted, okay? So don't be distracted. Alright? Read the instruction carefully. It says, it is given that PQ, okay, is equal to RQ. The two are equal. Yes, this is a given one. But the question is, PS comparing these two lines, PS and SR. So what's the relationship between PS and SR? Knowing that QP or PQ is equal to QR or RQ. What is the relationship? There is no relationship, okay? You cannot determine anything by looking at the two sides. Yes, the two sides are equal, but you have no any other clue to understand that these two sides or these two lines are equal. They are not equal, okay? You cannot determine. So the answer is none. You cannot determine XY, or which means PS, SR. You cannot determine by this given